And we'll be reviewing the Transformers Studio Series Leader Class Blackout. So here's the front of the packaging right here. Here's this side of the packaging with 08 Studio Series Blackout and Leader Class on it. Here's this side with Blackout and Scorponok on it. Here's the bottom of the packaging with the barcode on it. Here's the top with Transformers on it. And finally, here's the back of the packaging with Blackout image on it. Now, as usual, Studio Series figures were not done with the box yet because he does come with the little base right here, the cardboard base, Transformers on it. It's the base scene when Blackout attacks in the first movie. So here we have Blackout in his helicopter mode, and this thing is massive, as you can see right there, and it looks pretty nice, though I do have some problems with it. Like one, you can see the face right in there, as you can see right there, and another problem I have is that this doesn't really tab together well, and I wish there was like something you could do with the propellers, because I do have a problem with that. It comes with transformation, but for the most part, it is pretty nice. It does have this nice gray color, does have landing gear, does have that is fairly accurate. Blackout right there, and this, you spin it freely, does not have the propeller thing like on the original 2007 toy had. The undercarriage jump does have some landing gear. This moves right there, but you can actually fold these two in right there. As you can see, though, it kind of gets a little difficult trying to fold it in. There we go, I got it folded in. And you can't really fold that one in, as you can see right there. With a little miniature Scorponok like the original toy did, it does have red optics right there, and this tail that does have a joint right there and a joint right there and this right there. And this one pops off sweetly, and I don't like that at all. It does have nice gold paint right there, and it looks fairly decent for the most part, I have to say. For a comparison, here he's with the original one that came with the original 2007 Blackout mold. And here he's with his deluxe class cell from the first movie. I don't have Stark or Scorponok. I don't think I'll ever get that figure from Revenge of the Fallen repaint. And actually, Storm, you just fold these up right there and just fold this in, I think. Then underneath Blackout, there's like these slots. I don't think you can see very well. Hold on. There's these two slots right there and a little wait, that's incorrect. You just move these. There's slots right there, and you just peg Scorponok right into there. You can see, but I can't really get it on camera very well. I think I got it, but there we hold on. Okay, there we go. Now I got them stored underneath Blackout. And for a comparison, here's with the original 2007 Voyager class Blackout figure. And I like this one more. I still like that one better. I mean, I still like both of these, but I do like this one more because it's a lot more movie accurate. And here is with Studio Series Starscream for another comparison, as you can see right there. To transform, you just want to remove Scorponok first, obviously. And then you want to remove this, so there is some parts forming. What you want to do with this part is just flip this tail piece in. That becomes his weapon later on. Now, here's a little problem I have, is that you want to like flex this right there, and it's a little difficult trying to get to know which way you're supposed to do it, because I actually have a little bit of a stress mark right there, as you can see right there on this propeller. But you just like you flex it like right there, and as you can see right there, and there we go. Now we got the propellers all done. What you want to do with this is just fold this. Wait, actually, first of all, you want to. Oh wait, I forgot to flip up the landing gear. Do that. Maybe I should have done that first. I just forgot to do it. If I can get it flipped in. I may have to do it. There we go. And what you want to do now is just untab these parts right there. Then just flip this in. Then just tab this in right there. I don't know if you saw. I was untab these, but they already came untabbed for me because they don't tab in very well. Then untab these parts. They're just on the slider right there, I think. Then untab the arms. I think they came untabbed already for me. Then what you want to do now is what do you do next? You just untab this, I think, right there. Then this will just tab in like so. This arm is supposed to tab in, but it doesn't really tab in that well. You can kind of use this as an arm pinch joint. Then just move the arms. You flip the hand in right there. You want to rotate it so this part faces like this. And this will just tab in like so. If you can see very well, you want to do the same on this arm. You just untab this first if I can. It's a little involved transformation, as you can kind of see, because on the box it said 46 steps, I think, or maybe it said 47. I may need to check, I don't know. Then just untab this and just move the arm out of the way, obviously. Just tab this in right there. Then fold this, like rotate it so it's facing like this right there, and then just tab this. And this popped off on me. That's a little problem of mine. Let me just tab that back on. What I do now is untab this part right here. It's best you do that. Then just wait, untab these. They're on these little joints right there. They just move out of the way. As you can see, then just flip this up, push this in, move this landing gear first, then just tab this in. That will reveal the head. As you can see, then just move this right here. If I can, then just this will all untab right there and just click into place right there. Then the legs, just move them down right there on the ratchet joints, as you can hear. Rotate them at the upper thigh rotation right there. For the feet, you just want to fold this in right there. Then untab this, rotate it, then that will just tab in like so. Fold the foot up. Again, do it on this side. Just undo that part, then just rotate it like so. Tab this in, then fold the foot up. Then just do that. Then you want to chicken leg him like this right here. Again, do it on right there. Then for this, you just want to, oh wait, hold on one second. Just want to move this little pot up right there. We'll just, it's on a double hinge. We'll just tab in if I can. Then just come here, just untab these two parts right there. Run these double hinge joints if I can get them untabbed. Move this right there and get all this lined up right here. And move this down. You can either have it up or down, but I choose to leave it down. And there we have Blackout in his robot mode, I think. Right here actually tabs in right there, as you can see right there. We'll just tab in there like so. And now we finally have him in his full robot mode. And Blackout looks amazing, as you can see. It looks fairly more accurate than the original 2007 one, though I still have some gripes with his robot mode. That sculpt does look a lot more movie accurate than the original one. Optics are painted red, as you can see, and it looks fairly accurate for the most part. And the rest of him does look pretty nice. So we do have some gripes like that shoulder problem, and there's also some problems like with the way the articulation goes, but I'll go over that later. And still, this looks fairly more accurate. As you can see, it does have the chicken legs, I said before, and this is still the same thing he had in the first movie, where that propeller thing, as you can see, does have that accurate pod thing. I don't know what that is. He never really used it as a weapon at all in the movie, though it does look okay. And you either, I said before, you can use this like up or down, but I like to have it down, as you can see right there, and it just overall just looks fairly more accurate than the original 2007 mold. For his articulation, the head's on a ball joint, so it looks side to side only a little bit. It looks up and down some. You can't do a full 360 turn with it. That's a little unfortunate. You can kind of use that transformation joint as an armpit joint, but it's not really intended for that purpose. Arms do move up, down some. They can move outward, but it's on that weird angle there, as you can see. And the hands I have a problem with. The elbow joint, that's not tabbed together right there. He does have arm joint right there. The thumb can actually open and close right there. And the wrist can only do this. I wish his hands were not the whole Ubi hand thing. As you can see, I wish they were just like, you know, like that right there, like the hold on, like the original 2007 was, instead like just that standard hand design instead of, you know, that right there. But it's okay for the most part. I don't really like it. It does have not any waist articulation at all. This skirt piece can move out of the way, kick forward at the legs on nice ratchet joints. As you can see, back right there, I think that much. They move outward again on ratchet joints. Upper thigh rotation. The legs can bend forward and back like that I meant. They also can do that right there. Ball joint ankles to do this. I don't think they're on ball joints. I don't know. It does have this nice armature piece right there, as you can see right there. It's like a piston right there. And it does have a very, very, very good ankle pivot. You can't give him his weapon right here. You can just port it right into there. It does have nice sculpted details right there. As you can see, it just ports right in there, and there he's got his little arm saw blade thing. And you can actually store Scorponok in him. Like, just, you take where is he? Scorponok, and just fold him up. You just fold this up. There's a screw hole right there, and just ports right in there. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this or if it's like that, though I do think it might be like this right there, where it's like this. And there you have some storage for him. This is getting stuck. Just storage for Scorponok right there. I think he's standing a little under 7 inches tall, maybe not. No, about 7.5 inches tall. I'm not 100% sure on that. And for a comparison, here's with the original 2007 figure, and yeah, this one looks so much more film accurate than this one right here, as you can see. And here he is with the 2007 Deluxe Class Scorponok, as you can see right there, and just transform this real quick. And yeah, here he is with him. This isn't lined up correctly. Here he is with Scorponok in his somewhat robot mode, as you can see right there. Other comparisons were here is with Studio Series Deluxe Class Ratchet, here is with Studio Series Bumblebee, Studio Series Voyager Class Optimus Prime, here is with Studio Series Grimlock, as you can see he's a lot shorter than Grimlock. Here's with Studio Series Starscream and Studio Series Stinger right there. So you can see the other two Decepticons that I reviewed so far. I have my review on Studio Series Lyra Class Blackout. Goodbye.